Welcome back. As I said during the bit in Xenoblade Chronicles X that we had at the end of the previous part, which is yet to be recorded, you know, strange, I do actually need to get Praxis' core awakened so I can actually use it, and I can't do that yet, so we'll have to go off and do Godfrey's quest in this part instead of what I planned to do. So anyway, we need to investigate Harghal near the chairman's room in Argentum, so I assume it's here. Please answer questions of Tora. Friends looking for Harghal. Me not seen her since Bana go away. If you want to know more about Harghal, I suggest you ask a girl called Kruja. She worked at Rumbletum Canteen. Kruja was a good friend of Harghal, doing the same job. She probably know more about where Harghal go. Much thanks. Alright, so up to the canteen then. This may not be as long a quest as I suspected. It might just be wandering around going to speak to people, because it updates the quest and it's like it's just a different objective every single time. So it's like, yeah, could just be that. How can I help you? You're Kruja, right? Yes, that's my name. Tell us everything you know about Harghal. Harghal? Sorry, but I can't help you there. I heard the two of you were the best of friends, though. I don't know who told you that nonsense, but believe me, I'm not friends with that woman. Now, if you're not customers, could you get going? You're getting in the way of my work. Why are you so afraid to talk? I'm not afraid, I just don't want to think about that traitor. She's an incredible dancer, everyone's darling, Barna's favourite. And then she betrayed me and just left. Is that something a friend would do? This doesn't seem like it's going to be straightforward. What should we do? Leave it to me. I'll talk some sense into her. Will you? Okay, ask Kruja about what happened. Alright, so let's see here. What am I meant to do? It doesn't actually say here from the looks of it. I don't know. Let's just see, like, doesn't seem anything in the comments. Anything like that, so I guess I can just pick anything. Let's go with a Soul of Justice. She was an incredible dancer, everyone's darling, Barna's favourite. And then she betrayed me and just left. I couldn't care less about that skunk. Okay, that's not done it. We're a passionate soul.
Oh, be still, my burning heart.
I see. All this griping isn't going to solve anything. Tell us what happened. Look in your eyes. There's a fierce passion behind it. Reminds me of Harghal, actually. I loved dancing since I was a little girl. That's why I came to Argentum to make my fortune as a dancer. I'd hit it off with Harghal right away, because we both had the same dream. We really were best friends. Sure we were. We were practically inseparable. I told her everything. But her talent was the real deal, and I just couldn't compare. Archie was shining like a star on the stage. I was just lurking in her shadow. She got all the attention from Barna, while I was just a tag-along. Naturally, when Barna took a liking to you, it meant you got better pay. She got the best of everything, and I wasn't too bad off either. But then, there was the huge scandal, and Barna was ruined. After that, I couldn't support myself with dancing alone. I had to take up jobs at canteens and bars on the side. But even so, I was satisfied, because I was still dancing, still living the life I dreamed of. It wasn't a glamorous or an easy life, but as long as I had my dancing and a friend like Harghal, I was still happy. But as it turned out, Harghal didn't feel the same way. It wasn't long before she got sick of our new situation. She said she had enough of dancing and left Argentum. What was Harghal so dissatisfied by? No point asking me. I gave up thinking about her a long time ago. My ear has just suddenly got very itchy. It's very weird. Then do you at least have some idea where she might have gone? We need to find her. She said she was going back to live with her family in Albuquerque. Rodane, I guess we'll have to ask around there next. Tell me one thing, Kruja. You've given up dancing, have you? Not just yet. I believe your passion for dancing and the friendship you shared are both strong and enduring. So if Harghal comes back someday, could you find it in your heart to welcome her? You know, talking to you has given me a bit of perspective on things. Yet part of me doesn't still wish I could go back to dancing with her. Alright, I'll give her one more chance. Well, that's the kind of friendship I like to see. Good luck convincing her. If she still cares about the dancing at all, you bring her back here. Well, off we head to more Ordain then. I mean, we're getting preparation for the music anyway, so. So many objectives in this quest. There's 21 objectives for this quest.
That was a slog.
Let us go.
That's not what I wanted. And we are currently on objective number 5. Alright, so we want over there. Let's go, go, go. Just worried about things popping in and stuff like that now, based on what we had happen in the previous part with the graphics. Which is strange when you consider Xenoblade Chronicles X run so smoothly because of what I did on the PC version. Is there any way to... PC version, the emulated version. I want to avoid that because it might whoa! That might start if I actually go near it. It's not a very safe place to put a gap there. I want to basically jump over them. Is there no easy way to get up? You would put some stairs here somewhere or something like that rather than boxes. All this to try and avoid a quest that I don't want to start. Oh, crap.
Oh.
We'll have to be extra careful.
Let's just go for it. It'll probably start the quest.
Proceed with caution next time.
I knew it. Come on, Eleonora, time to pay up. Sorry, but I'll need another day or two. Getting awfully tired of hearing that line. How long are you gonna keep us waiting, huh? Well, I don't have the money. Please just give me time. Yeah, no, your time's already up. She can't pay, she can't pay. Hey, I've got an idea. Huh? Should we do something? No. Yeah, we can't let them get away with this. First of all, what the... Oh, it's a Percival quest. See, this is why I just want to be careful. Shove off. You should leave here. I do as I please, gutter trash. This is the thing, I wanted to try and separate the parts by the quests. Ah. Gah. Just got everything activated everywhere now, that's the only problem. He's strong, alright. But I'm matched here. I say again, leave. I will not repeat myself further. Damn it. We'll meet again. So Percival's up next, after... Theory, basically. No. So we're in the middle of one right now. I can come back to that. Alright, so... There we go. See, I tried to avoid it, and I missed. Are you Harghal's mother? What's this all of a sudden? Who are you, anyway? Don't worry, madam, we're just looking to ask a few questions. Still sounds pretty suspicious to me. You're debt collectors, you're barking up the wrong tree. You don't have any money to pay. Unless you want to kill me and take my whole damn house. That's not what we're here for. We just wanted you to tell us a little about Harghal. Should I care about that hussy of a daughter? She just ups and does whatever she pleases, never a thought for a whole mother's worries. Isn't it your daughter you're really worried about? Oh, shut up! What does a stranger like you know about our troubles? Am I? So I'm assuming same again. Passionate soul? Oh, no. Soul of justice? No. Kind soul. I can't go down? Alright.
I can't just stand by and watch.
Apparently. For some reason, when I see that passionate look in your eyes, it reminds me of my husband. Where's your husband now? Oh, he's dead. He is. Oh, he went out to war a long while back. Got himself killed. All he left behind for me and Harghal was a pile of debt. I've always been sickly, so I can't do much in the way of work. Essentially, we struggled to get by, and the debts just kept piling up. Can't be easy raising a kid on your own, even without all the debt. And to make things worse, Harghal started saying she wanted to be a dancer instead of finding a proper job. We wound up quarreling pretty much every day over that. In the end, she got so sick of our life of poverty, she gave up on me and just left home entirely. And that's how she became one of Barna's dancing girls. In the end, apparently, she did pretty well for herself. She even sent money home every month for my medical bills. Not that I did anything to deserve it. I was never a good mother to her. Couldn't even support her when she tried to follow her dream. I was so ashamed of myself for failing to make my daughter happy, I could hardly bear it. Deep down, all I ever wanted was for her to be happy. I wanted her to be able to dance to her heart's content. There was never anything but a hindrance to her. With me around, happiness was always out of reach. Sometimes I wonder if she'd been better off if I wasn't around anymore. Oh my. You idiot. You really think your daughter would be happy if you threw your life away? You're her mother, for crying out loud. The only family she has. The only person in this world who can look after her. You really care about your daughter? Isn't it your job to watch over her and make her life together with her as best you can? Yes, you're right, of course. Just setting a bad example for her being so weak. Really, I should be the one standing by her side, no matter what. If she ever comes home, I want to give her a proper apology. And I'll ask her if she'd like to stay here and live together again. That's more like it. Oh yes, that reminds me. I haven't seen Harghal in a long time, but she did send a letter recently. A letter? I have a big deal going down in the old city of Dedim. Soon I'll have a large sum of money. Once I have the cash, I'll come home. That's what it said. I haven't heard anything since, so I don't know what happened. That's a bit worrying. Listen, I know it's not my place to ask this, but if my daughter's doing anything dodgy, could you set her straight for me? Of course. Do whatever I can. My burning heart of justice can't set your daughter on the straight and narrow. Nothing can. Right. Let's head to the old city of Dedim. Find this Harghal girl. Don't be too harsh on her, alright? Teach her some manners. Right, so where are we off to? So, upper level maybe? Ah, seems to be over there. Seems to be the closest location to the exclamation. So now we're on point 7.
Off we go!
Got quite a bit
Where
to go,
to,
haven't
Master
we?
Pawn?
Where to, Master Pawn? Maybe it's in that thing over there. I'm sure, maybe I need the windy up here. No, it says it's down. Maybe not then. Ah, there we go. Gerudo. Somebody, anybody, please help Gerudo. Do I hear a voice crying out for help? Oh, yeah, please save Gerudo. Hang on, I'll be there in a jiffy. Now hurry up then. Quit your loading and get on with it. Alright then.
It must have sensed our skill.
Why are we
Just give
The enemy's element is now fire.
Wow, wow! Taste the
Heavy
Wow, wow.
Is this to your liking? Is it? No.
Run down! Sure. Meh.
brutal, lads?
Meh. Please leave it to Tora.
There we go. Lovely. Ching ching. Thank friends for saving. Gerudo very grateful. Think nothing of it. I just did what any hero would do. What are you doing in a dangerous place like this anyway? Oh, just merchant business. Oh, you're a traveling merchant. What kind of goods do you sell? Well, let's have a look. We might be able to give you some custom. Gerudo not have any wares right now. What? A traveling merchant with nothing to sell? A nasty monster stole all our wares. What? Oh, that's not good at all. The monster we just beat up didn't seem to be carrying anything, though. Well, it's just me, or is this Nopon acting really suspicious? Yes, I get the feeling he may be hiding something. Let's see if we can't get it out of him. Alright, so what we got here? We've got Soul of Justice. Yes!
For justice!
Do. Look me in the eyes. These are the eyes of justice. Now tell me honestly, are you really just a traveling merchant? Should you not do anything suspicious? Are you sure? Can you swear on your own soul? There's something going on here. We need to know about it. Don't worry. No matter what the situation, we won't treat you unfairly. I'm here to help. Alright. Jaruru will tell friends everything. So you see, a girl called Harghal hired Jaruru to come here and collect 3 types of medicine herb. Harghal? Do you know what these herbs are for? Herbs are making special pollen orb. Make body filled with twice as much energy as usual. Ah, one of those old Noppon concoctions. I believe those concoctions are in a number of nations, are they not? What? They're illegal? What did she actually say? I clearly misread that. Pollen orbs are known for their addictive nature. Excessive use can cause terrible effects to the body. There we go. As such, I seem to recall trading in them is entirely forbidden throughout Moradane. Friend's quite right. Harghal will know that pollen orb trading forbidden. Those things jumping in the background. But sell for high price anyway. I see. Thank you for your honesty, Jaruru. Jaruru, overcome with guilt at sight of flame of justice in eyes of friend. Not take on dirty job like this again. Could you tell us where these deals are taking place? Harghal should be there, right? Jaruru not know where Harghal is now. The plan was to sneak herbs in among other cargo and have sailor at Port Analagham transport them. Port Analagham? Huh? Do you know this sailor's name? Name of Davari. Alright then. Davari, we're coming for you. Alright, so that's put us on point 10 now. So we're getting there. Getting there. So that's lower level, isn't it? Yeah, it'll be around there-ish. Somewhere. Boo-ba-doo-boo. I like the nighttime theme.
Off we go!
Off we
Where
go.
to, Master Pawn?
It's just so relaxing, the music here. It really is. It's lovely. That's why it's been the intro music for so long. No, Tuvari, right? Jaruru told us about you. Oh, Jaruru sent you. Perfect timing. I was just running into a bit of a snag. We don't have enough cargo. Could you go and fetch some more for me? We want to become drug dealers, what? Excuse me, I would never collude in illegal smuggling. Shh. One moment, Godfrey. Just the matter near. I was just about to set this man on the straight and... Look, Godfrey, we don't even know if this guy knows about the smuggling yet, do we? He could be innocent. What? An innocent man? Jaruru said the herbs would be hidden in regular cargo, right? Let's play dumb for now and see where it takes them. Ah, so that does follow a certain logic. You can count on us to pick up the cargo, Mr. Tuvari. What exactly do you need us to fetch? Let's see, we're missing 2 titanic craniums and 5 ancient chalices. If you don't have any hand, you should be able to find them by salvaging, but make it quick. Ugh, this doesn't sit right with me at all. What the hell? Is this guy alright? Shouting out all of a sudden like that? Don't worry, it's nothing. It's just odd like that. We'll be right back. Alright, do I have them? Oh, I have 1 titanic cranium. Typical, isn't it? It's typical. It's the one in Gormott as well, isn't it? It would be the one in Gormott. It would be. Alright, so let's head back to Gormott here. Don't want to jump to Tarkov, that's where everything doesn't load properly. Let's just randomly pick a good... Where's a good spot for... We'll go with there. It's like, I think it's any point, isn't it? Let me just check. Yeah, any point. So it's like I just want to get near a location that I can salvage from.
Let's rest a spell.
Rest a spell.
Do not stop now.
Not stop now. I'll kick your freaking head in, mate. Just you wait till you feel the wrath. Alright. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Doo, doo, doo. Nighttime music here is just so lovely. Golden cylinder.
Coupling sensors to depth probe.
Indeed.
Wait here. I'll bring something great.
God damn it.
Onwards.
That threw me off. I didn't expect it to be that fast.
Hello.
It's a new day, everyone.
What a beauty you are.
You know about the thing in the background? It's just a blob.
Okay, bring it on. Break! Break 'em!
Didn't work!
Heavy hitter!
There. Yes.
Go for it!
Break
Breaky, breaky!
Breaky, breaky.
Brutal lads!
Hearts of everyone beat
Why
as
not?
one!
Right.
We're on a roll now!
Hopefully it'll be in this treasure trove.
Treasure acquired.
It is as well. Lovely. Right, let's head off. Back we go. That didn't take long at all, did it? Ah, it's good when a plan comes together, isn't it? Right, so back to the dock. Lovely. Alright, so that was objective number 11 completed. Of 21. Yep, still got a way to go.
Phew. That was a slog.
Dun, dun, dun,
Let us go.
dun, 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 dun. Alright, that should do nicely. Right in time for me to set sail. I don't want to keep the client waiting. What are you taking this where are you taking this cargo exactly? Gembu Port in Tantal. Do you know the client personally? Ships like mine transport all sorts of different goods from a bunch of different clients. So I'm afraid I don't really know much about the people I'm working for. I see. Where are you handing over this cargo then? All I do is unload them at the port, and my business is what happens afterwards. What do you want to know? No, don't worry about it. Well then, I better get going. Thanks for the help. Even though you are very suspicious. I'd be suspicious of people asking that question. I really would. Looks like Harghal was planning to use Tantal as a base to smuggle pollen orbs out all around the world. Channel was only recently opened up to contact with other nations after all. Trading procedures are not yet well established, so suspicious substances would be difficult to trace. Trying to conduct shady business in my homeland, eh? We're having none of that. This Harghal girl should be showing up in Genbu port to collect the goods, so I'll catch her in the act. I will pass judgment on every last villain involved in this crooked affair. Oh my. Right, so off to Genbu port in Tantal. Where's that? Where's Genbu port? Where's Genbu port? Upper level? Genbu port, of course. We go there, of course. I knew exactly where we were going this entire time. I was just playing around. Yep. So, if we wait here, Harghal ought to show up, right? Here's the hope. Just have faith in our plan. I don't see any girls showing up. You don't think we have been tricked? I don't know about that. Maybe she's cautious enough to not show herself unless she absolutely has to. Guess we better try asking an informant for more info. But the yours, black market it is then. Black market? That'd be a place where villains do business right. Can I rain sweet justice upon them? You cannot! What are you, an idiot? Listen, Godfrey, it may be called a black market, but it's not actually that bad of a place. If the black market disappeared from Elysium, the people would really starve to death. Really? Really? There's plenty of upstanding folk doing business there too. They just don't have official permission, that's all. It's very evil for people to live. Oh, the notion pains me so. It's not that big of a deal. Jeez. Right, so we need to head over to Elysium, and that's probably a bit closer to the exclamation that we're after. It should be point 14 on our list. We're getting there, we're getting there, we're getting there.
And where you?
Let us go.
It's intriguing having the Wikipedia up. I wonder how this Let's Play would have differed if I'd used the... Well, if I'd used the Wikipedia during the Let's Play, I would have had a lot of spoilers though, wouldn't I? That's the only problem, so it's like, yeah, good job I didn't. If you live your life valuing highly your relationships with other beings, you come to hear a lot of stuff. Anything I might interest you in? Obviously. I mean, I get that. Yeah, I'll get it all. I don't think I need that stuff, though. There we go. We're looking for an Ardanian woman named Harghal. She's been smuggling pollen orb ingredients into Tantal. Do you know anything about her? Sure, I know her. You don't see many Ardanian women around these parts, after all. I believe her cargo was taken to near the old Gelmigos gate. Looks like they're making something over there. Pollen orbs, right? Perhaps. I'm afraid I don't have any sources on the precise details. See, well, thanks for the help. The old Gelbergos gate, huh? Guess it would be quickest to go via Genbu drifts. Sounds about right. At any rate, looks like we're finally getting close to catching this Harghal girl. Yeah, not long until we get to see her in person. Let's do this. Okay, so down we go apparently. So, lower level. Over there. Yeah, it's probably the closest location.
We're here!
Do not stop now.
It says up. Well, I suppose it is up because it's all the way over there, but it feels strange. It's like I really wish I could run faster. Like again, it's like I know I can use. It's just that strange thing. It's like Nia can go on the back of Dromark. When I have Dromark, no, not allowed to go on Dromark. No. Not allowed to use Dromark to ride around fast. Would have been fun. Level 82. Our people did say like stuff levels up once you finish the game. It's like, yeah, clearly it does. Nothing's been that big of it. Wow, I keep saying stuff's not like been that big of an issue or anything like that. It's like, it's mainly because of one simple thing. I'm still on custom difficulty because of my arm. It's still a massive pain, by the way, in case you're wondering. It's like, if you want to know what's like properly happened with it, it's like, it's just a case of, it's not just a dislocated shoulder. Like there's a big chunk of the shoulder joint, like the ball part of the top of that bone, has just come away. Basically, it's come away from the rest, and it's like it has to refuse. So I can't use my arm that much at all. So it's like I have to be extremely careful, otherwise I'll need surgery. So, you know. So we meet at last. You must be Harghal, and you are? You couriers or something? We are no such thing. I'm an ally of justice, come to set you on the path of righteousness. What are you on about? We have heard all about you, Harghal. Tell me, why would you stoop to smuggling pollen orbs? Eh? What's wrong? Why this sudden silence? Why do you avert your eyes? Is there something you're still hiding? Something doesn't seem right here. It appears this girl is using the pollen orbs as ingredients to create something else. What's going on here, Harghal? You're not smuggling pollen orbs after all? Tell us what you are hiding. You are a stubborn one. Very well, I'll put out all the stops. Pull out all the stops. Put out? Is he going to unleash passionate soul? Alright, but I don't know. No, that's not going to work there. Okay, let me speak to you again then. Jeez. Soul of justice.
For justice!
Indeed. Harghal, what are you doing in a place like this? You can tell me everything. I know you are not the kind of girl who would resort to crime lightly. Those eyes of yours. Just like my old dad's. Alright, I'll talk. I was using the pollen orbs to make an even more potent substance, a beverage I call Bola Bola. But for what purpose? Eating pollen orbs is mostly a knock-on thing, right? But if I intensify the effect, humans will get hooked on it too. It's a most terrifying idea you have there. What's wrong, Harghal? Go on, you can tell us the rest. I've already said too much, please just go away. Sorry, but I don't have anything more to say to you people. Oh, yes, you do. Oh, yes, you do, with a kind soul. Apparently not. Oh, I have to wait for her to do stuff before I can speak to her again. Passionate soul.
Oh, be still, my burning heart.
My. Harghal, why are you mixing yourself up in all this shady business? Everyone's worried about you. Your old friend Kruger. Your own mother. I need the money, that's all. If this plan works out, I'll be able to make a mountain of cash. A single can of Bola Bola has the power of 10 pollen orbs, you know? Sorts of people would pay a high price for such a potent drink. Without Bana, I won't have to worry about money anymore. Why is money so important to you? Why is money important? Money is everything in this world. Without money, you can't get anything for yourself, least of all happiness. If you met my mother, you should know that. She needs money just to stop her sickness from killing her. Where'd you get off anyway? Going about your precious justice. No, smuggling isn't something to be proud of, but what choice do I have? It's the only way I can get the money I need. Do you really believe earning money in this way will bring you happiness? Will dirty money really buy happiness for the people you care about? Possibly. But of course it can buy happiness. Money is money, dirty or otherwise. And with enough money, you can solve any problem. Phew. It's been a while, my dear Godfrey. I get it now. You were the one who led this poor girl astray. Yes, I showed her a way forward, but leading astray? I don't think so. I only advised her to follow what was in her heart. Money is what she needs to turn her life around. It is her salvation. Money is salvation. That's right, Godfrey. You can't save anyone with your precious justice alone. Because greed is the foundation of humanity. Given the chance, all humans would sacrifice others to fulfill the greed that lurks in their hearts. To follow one's own desires and do whatever it takes to fulfill them. That is the path to salvation. I accidentally pressed too much there. Every person has the potential to live a proud and just life, even without money. Well, I'd love to stay here and debate all day, but I must dash. There's a big event about to go down in Theosia. Theosia? What are you plotting this time? Oh, nothing much. I just fed a little bolo to the monsters in the area. With 10 times the energy, they were all too eager to go on a rampage. What? You never said anything about that. What's the problem? This is the perfect opportunity to advertise your new product's potency. Even giant monsters love the taste. Bolo, the drink that makes you feel like a king. On sale now. Trust me. It'll do wonders for your bottom line. And isn't that what you wanted? I didn't... Just how far do you have to go before you're satisfied, villain? Having a little trouble keeping our temper in check, are we, Godfrey? But do you have the time to waste here shouting at me? Who knows how many people are getting hurt in Theosia right now? Curse you. I'll deal with you later. Don't you think you can hide from me? Oh, very well. Okay, so I want you to go up to Theosia then. Get this all sorted. Go down there. It's going to be in the middle. And...
Damn it! The town is...
Are we too late? There's no time to talk! Let's dash!
Help!
Hey! Hang in there!
Thank you.
Can you run?
Sure.
Okay, then run! Run away, fast as you can!
That's quite fast.
No hanging around! If anyone's not out yet, we find them and we get them out!
Bam.
It must have sensed our skill.
I doubt it.
Yeah! Break them!
It's just generally, it's just pre-programmed, if I would say. It's not about skill, it's just about programming. Seeing as everything is a machine at the base DNA level. She's never actually expended upon me, if you think about it.
Why not?
I expected more from that. That was it? Oh, there's more exclamations around. Okay, so... Ooh, lots of dots. There we go. Elder left behind. Just in the nick of time. Thank you, my dear. No need for thanks. Just get yourself to a safe location. Thank you. Is that blue? This is the thing, is that I'm not sure on the blue dots whether or not there are other quests or anything like that at this point. You're a question mark. We want exclamations, not question marks. That's what we're after. I was going to say there's a blue dot over there. That's the one I just went to.
Oh!
Oh! Aha.
Okay, bring it on. Break them! Great! Heavy hitters element is now wins. Why not?
Termination blast!
Breaky, breaky! Sure.
That one just run into it.
Tora
Look at
can
it.
do it!
Give me it back, come on.
I'm
Thank you.
all set.
Yeah! The enemy's element is now wins.
Maybe we'll get out of this alive after all.
Splendid. Go on, raise us some more.
Youth left behind. Are you alright? Yes, thanks, you saved me. Hurry up and get out of here. Get out of my sight. Why are you loading? What's there to load? Did it break? Did it really break? Jeez! Again, I don't trust the game at the moment. Like, ever since those graphic glitches, it's like... just don't trust things. You know what's got me on edge is those damn black lines. Pokemon. So why was that happening? It's very disturbing.
No! We lost the upper hand.
Break it!
Maybe we'll get out of this. Enemy's element is now win.
We took out quite a few there. You can tell who the most powerful blade is, can't you? It's like, it makes sense. She is the Aegis.
You did good.
With foresight, victory is assured. Oh, I'm sure you helped out as well.
Jeez. Boy left behind. I was so scared. You've been a very brave boy, but you can leave the rest to us. Please save Theosia. You can count on me. I swear on my fist of justice. Oh, very well. Just can't wait for a really long loading time now, apparently. And then that'll worry me that things are breaking. Just gotta wait. It's pretty odd. This black screen is just like... I can't take forever. It's down there, apparently. Where?
Oh!
Again, I still don't like the compass in this. Is it outside? Possibly. Ah, a woman left behind. Don't worry, you're safe now. Thank you. Can you run? Then go. Fast as you can. Not that way, that's the edge of the... Oh, she just fell to her death. Hello. Well, this is quite the big fella. Looks like this is the last one. Let's do this, guys. This is actually point 20, by the way.
If they seek a fight, they shall get one.
Break it! Tora
Rolling
That's
smash.
nearly done.
Maybe we'll get out of this
Wow.
alive after all.
Being on easy really makes things, easy.
Impressive, Godfrey.
Huh?
You have done better than anyone could have hoped. But you get it now, don't you? Just look at all this. All of it come to pass because of that girl. She needed money to save her sick mother. She chose to do it through the thing that she loved most, dancing. What I'm saying is, she did the right thing for the right reasons. But greed was her undoing. Enticed by a way to make even more money, she caused this. The justice you believe in so strongly crumbles so very easily when faced with simple human desires. People can do terrible things in the name of justice.
Put a sock in it, will ya? Do you think I'm an idiot? Give me a break. Blaming all of this on the poor girl? Telling me there ain't no justice? You are the deluded one. All of this is your fault, and yours alone. You are just leading people into disaster for your own amusement.
All I ever did was to give them a gentle nudge.
I am done talking with you. It's time to put 'em up. Gird your loins for a nice big taste of steaming justice.
Steaming justice, oh my.
Do it like I showed you and we'll be okay.
All right already.
Let's give him the full treatment.
The full treatment? I don't know if we'll get the chance.
Let me show you a thing or two.
The enemy's element is now.
Why not?
See, there was no opportunity to do the full treatment there. Ooh, what did he drop?
You'd rather I was mean to you?
Motor chip. You get it now. It's flat. Alright then. Justice never loses. Well, I guess you can't really hear me. I can't believe it. This happened because of me. Don't turn away. You need to look at what you've done and accept it. All I wanted to do was make my mother well again and give her a good life. How did it end up like this? That villain took advantage of your feelings. I wanted my mother to be well again. For the sake of saving her, I thought I could justify anything. I was wrong. There's no forgiving what I've done. All I can do now is give up my life in repentance. You idiot. You really think dying is going to make anything right? You're stronger than that. If you're really sorry for what you've done, then make up for it by helping people instead of hurting them. Or what? Think your mother and Kruger would want you to throw your life away? Now, eyes up front. If you really have the will to repent, I'll help you through it all. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much. It's easy to talk about justice, but actually following through can't be easy. Justice isn't that complicated, it's pretty simple, really. So I figure my job is to forge a shining path to stop people from losing their way. I'm counting on you to help me with that, partner. Yes, we got it done. There we go then. Right, so let's see about a certain blade maybe now. Maybe. Still can't do praxis. Fine. I'm assuming by the time I get to the next part I'll be able to do it. If not, we'll go off and do... like, shooming at that point. Shooming, I'll be alright. We shall do... Percival, because we know what we're starting with that one. We know where that is. So, yes, we shall see you in the next part. Ta-ta. Oh, I say ta-ta for now. It's like, it technically is ta-ta for now from my point of view. It's like, I'm going to go off and record Xenoblade Chronicles X, that little bit that I did in the previous part, is what I'm recording after this part. Yes. Tanalis! Oh, that's a familiar name. Anyway, we'll see you in the next part. Ta-ta for now.